All right, Ricardo, you are back, and you came up with this great idea. First of all, you're going to be making a cream of celery soup?
Totally,
cream
with grilled scallops on top.
Oh, that's beautiful.
You can, I mean, the scallops add a little touch of something fancy.
Yeah.
In the middle of the week, you could just have this great soup.
I love the idea that you came up with for your magazine, and it's basically a soup, a city. So every Canadian city is represented by a soup. You're looking at Alberta, well, province. You're looking at Alberta right here, and
we took a picture on the 28th of February last year. In every single province at the same time. A photographer just took an image of what he took, and he thought was just a beautiful house in his corner of the country.
Beautiful.
And we created soups to go with every cities in the country.
Yeah.
And this soup is a blend of potatoes and onion with the sweetness of the scallop. So
what province are we here?
We are in Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia. That is
totally
awesome.
So
beautiful.
I'm going to brown an onion just a bit, like this. And
I told him the smell of onion is the smell of love. He said, "You're a different kind of girl, Tracy." There's just something about onions to me. No, I smell love. I don't know. Just stir it, stop.
Just a bit of,
Got
you know.
it. Smells like
so
love.
I know that in your house you're used to run your husband, but you know.
How do you know that?
Just, I have this feeling. A bit of garlic, your onion, you stir, and then you will add. And this is the base of every basic vegetable soup.
Yes.
An onion, a bit of garlic, and then 5 cups of vegetables. Today, it's celery. But it could be broccoli, cauliflower, whatever you want. 5 cups.
Okay.
You just stir a
lot.
bit. And to make it thicken, you can do it with rice, or you can add some potatoes.
Nice.
2 small potatoes, peeled and cubed.
Okay. Do you have a preference for your potato? The potato you use in the soup?
I love russet because they go well with everything.
Okay.
But I mean, it will work any type of potatoes you want.
Okay.
And from there, it's very simple. Homemade chicken broth, 5 cups of it, a bit more.
And even more. Okay, so we have the basis of a really good soup. I know in the end it's going to be cream.
Yeah, you bring this to a boil, you cover, you let it simmer 20 minutes. Then you would put everything into a blender and blend it.
Okay.
And you would pour.
Don't tell me we're done.
Well, for the part of the soup, yes, but wait a minute.
That's great.
The scallops, okay?
Right.
The scallops, that's very hot now.
So do we want that a little bit cooler?
For the scallops, you want to pat them dry. That's very important when you want to brown your scallops properly. Then,
and why is that important?
Because otherwise, you know in the restaurant it's crispy on one side? Well, it's going to be crispy only on one side.
Okay.
And there's a little nerve there that attached to the shell. You will remove this. That's very important.
Well, you should apologize. That hurts.
It won't anymore, you see?
Okay, you took it off. Good for you.
And you will put your scallops in your pan like this.
That
with a bit of butter or olive oil. But you will brown them only on one side, really.
Okay.
If you brown them really properly on both sides, they're overcooked.
Okay.
So that's the part. And for the cream of spinach, in a shallow pot like this, you put 5 cups of spinach, half a cup of cream. In 3 minutes, that will wilt it.
Okay.
You will do with this the same thing you did with the soup. As soon as the spinach goes down...
That's going down fast.
Exactly. You will just put this into a blender and create a beautiful green cream like this.
Nice.
Which you will put on top of your soup here, like that.
So we have the lovely celery as the base. We have the cream of spinach, just a little dab. We've got our perfect scallops that we have dried and pan-seared.
You pan-sear, it's not long enough, but
that's
I mean,
okay.
we
have the finished product right here.
And look at this. You just add this here, like this.
Nice.
And you're done. You can add some, you know, a bit of parsley just
little bit of
on top, a little green. And you will have something that looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
And actually, it's so simple to do.
Very
easy.
So that is the Nova Scotia soup.
Nova Scotia soup.
And it is on cityline.ca. It's beautiful, Ricardo.
Totally.
Let's go to break. More coming out.